guys, it's me, Psychomantis. I will show you my psychokinetic powers. Put your device or your controller on the floor and feel my power. And welcome back to Leo Gaming, guys. Yes, today is indeed the first part 1 of playthrough of Metal Gear Solid from the PlayStation 1, being played on my Xbox Series X using Duckstation, so the graphics will be a lot clearer. So without further ado, guys, as Psychomantis says, let me show you my power. Let's get into it. Who's excited, guys? I love this game. Classic music. This opening sequence is always so classic. Pineapples.
Stay alert. It'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
Liquid!
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Come on! Come on, Snake! First we go in the water, because there's always this little bit over here, a bit of rations. Come on, baby. Oh. Oh, the cheeky bastard was trying to come back. I always thought this was amazing how the credits are still rolling up while you're playing the game. I just thought that was absolutely brilliant. Let's get over here. Because there's another ration over here. Avoid him, go through here. Oh, avoid that, bollocks. I'm gonna get trapped here.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You'd better hide somewhere.
Got it, Colonel. Let's hide behind here, the only place you can really hide. Shit. I always thought you couldn't get spotted around there. That's it. There it comes. The elevator. You gotta admit, it's so impressive how they did this on the PlayStation 1. It's unbelievable, what I personally think. We'll get there before his geezer comes. That's it, we've got it. Boom! And he's always there. That geezer's always walking towards you as you get in that lift. So the problem with Duckstation, because I've got it on 4K, it basically, because it cleans it up, the edges up, you can now see the gaps in certain scenery or characters. Basically, where on the PlayStation 1, before it was like, it would have been like a bit blurry, so it fades over the sort of gaps, whereas it clears the edges, cleans the edges, like shows the gaps. Oh yeah.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D.
Behind D? Colonel,
What's a Russian gunship doing here?
what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
I mean, it looks amazing.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake.
Aha.
The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Be careful, Snake.
The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them
I
see
won't,
you.
Mei-Ling. Don't you worry about
First,
that.
I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my
Such an old
stomach,
word,
thanks to the
smokes.
shot you gave me that suppressed my
It's a
stomach
proper
acid.
old-fashioned term for cigarettes.
Cigarettes?
Or
How are
fags.
those going to help you?
You never know.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
So many classic sayings and words, you could just easily pronounce it yourself.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you,
Right.
Snake.
Coming in. First of all, we need to hang on there. Wait for this. Come on, come on, come on. Boom. Surveillance camera.
Surveillance camera?
Bollocks. You know what? It's the analog stick. It's a lot harder to control it. You prick. I'm dead already. Oh my god! Right, let's do that again. Do you know what? It's because I'm rushing it. Right, so we know where we've got to go. We remember where we've got to go. Get the Soakum. Come over here. No, that's not the one. get out.
Surveillance camera?
Oh my god. What's going on? I was playing this so long ago. For some reason, I'm suddenly dying every 5 seconds. Fuck's sake. Oh no, I'm actually getting the ump now, because it's like... Let's grab the Soakum. Although, I'll wait until this dick gets out of the way. Right, Soakum. Yeah, we got it. Come on, you're standing there too long. Well, we are going to get there.
That base must have some kind of ventilation system to recirculate the air. There should be air ducts around there somewhere. They must need a lot of power to run the base. There's probably a diesel generator somewhere. And since generating electricity requires oxygen, there must be exhaust openings for that too. You're not gonna believe this, but they shot down the F-16s we were using as a diversion with a Hind D. Then we got a message from Liquid. He said if we try something like that again, he'll launch the nuke. Snake, hurry up and get in there. That Hind will be coming back soon.
Here we go, into the vents. I do sometimes find that they do waffle on a bit.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
So I'm going to save it now, guys.
Sorry, the Soliton radar. Don't give up, Snake. Sorry, the Soliton radar won't.
Oh my god. Right. So guys, that is the end of part one. A little bit of a kerfuffle there at the start. Died a few times. Just getting my rhythm back in for this game. It is a very difficult, it's very difficult to use the analog stick with these sort of, you know, sharp movements that you need, that require it. Hence why I kept getting caught, or I'm just crap at the game. No, I'm just getting back into the flow. So that is the end of part one, guys. If you like my content, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Part two will be coming later. Love you all. Also check out my review on this game, the Metal Gear Solid retro review, our previous video up on your screens right now. Love you all. Goodbye.